she's the reason I made the front page, and the reason that I'm up late after my fuck days. The reason I hate love and love hate. The reason a third of my wages taken straight out of my pay. The reason why I only see my son on fucking Sundays. The reason I lost my job, lost my faith, lost my God, lost my way, lost the reason, sunshine and everything I was the reason why I'm still not eating and slowly depleting. The reason I'm still not sleeping. The reason my heart's not beating. The reason I'm still in debt. The reason I'm missing payments. The reason he's sleeping in your bed naked under blankets. The reason I guess I'm smoking. The reason I've lost all hope in everyone I used to love and trust is still sitting around moping. The reason I feel alone and why this cheap motel's my home. The reason why she changed the locks and had to buy a new phone. The reason why I'm in the cell. The reason why I burn in hell. The reason why she's fucking dead instead of living with me well. They say time heals everything. I'm watching the clock and now all I have is time for every single thing we lost. I wasn't partly responsible, but I guess you were to blame. So many questions remain, but the reasons are the same. They say the seasons change. There's so much pain in my world. She's the reason I quit believing women and girls, and everything that they telling you seduction through their treason. Suck my dick, fuck you bitch, drink my semen, you're the reason I'm bleeding, I'm not guilty. The reason they wanna kill me. The reason that she's the cause and curing of my pain and can't heal me. The reason I held her sacred. The reason we never made it. The reason that the places that we dated now not tainted. The reason my heart is jaded. The reason it's dark and shaded. The reason why I sat alone by the phone all night and waited. The reason she never called. The reason she's going out. The reason why every lie out of her mouth is reason for doubt. The reason he's been in that house when I was doing overtime. The reason I had to do it. The reason I'm trying. The reason I sacrificed. The reason I went that extra mile. The reason it's worth it if I'm seeing you smile. The reason why you hide your lies. The reason behind the truth. The reason why nothing I could do is good enough for you. The reason I kiss your lips. The reason you're full of shit. The reason you can't admit that you're a bitch for what you did. They say time heals everything. I'm watching the clock and now all I have is time for every single thing we lost. I wasn't partly responsible, but I guess you were to blame. So many questions remain, but the reasons are the same. They say the seasons change. There's so much pain in my world. She's the reason I quit believing women and girls, and everything that they telling you seduction through their treason. Suck my dick, fuck you bitch, drink my semen, you're the reason. The reason the passenger seat is vacant and empty. The reason everybody's shit full out through hatred and envy. The reason why I started drinking. The reason I can't stop thinking about what was then and there and what is now and how I'm sinking. The reason beyond the rose that glows in the darkness of life. The reason I sighed, the reason I cried, the reason she died. The reason why my life is fucked. The reason why I'm back on drugs. The reason behind my love. The reason they're finding blood. The reason why I have no meaning. Why she lies and bleeding. The reason behind her leaving. The reason she's not breathing. The reason why the seasons never change in a cage. The reason I'm breathing, counting days as I wait. The reason I've lost my mind. The reason I've got time to be reminded. The reason behind the crime. The reason I was blinded. The reason I hear her screaming. The reason I'm not grieving. The reason I look at my reflection and I see a demon. They say time heals everything. I'm watching the clock and now all I have is time for every single thing we lost. I wasn't partly responsible, but I guess you were to blame. So many questions remain, but the reasons are the same. They say the seasons change. There's so much pain in my world. She's the reason I quit believing women and girls, and everything that they telling you seduction through their treason. Suck my dick, fuck you bitch, drink my semen, you're the reason. They say time heals everything. I'm watching the clock and now all I have is time for every single thing we lost. I wasn't partly responsible, but I guess you were to blame. So many questions remain, but the reasons are the same. They say the seasons change. There's so much pain in my world. She's the reason I quit believing women and girls, and everything that they telling you seduction through their treason. Suck my dick, fuck you bitch, drink my semen, you're the reason.